In their 122-115 loss to the Kings, the Warriors let another lead slip away. Despite having several days off to try to figure out their struggles without Stephen Curry, the Warriors are still winless on the road this season. They lost to the Sacramento Kings 122-115. The Golden State Warriors are only 13 games into the 2022-23 season, and they have already discovered their formula for failure. Dub Nation has found it to be repetitive and already endlessly frustrating. Starting with a double-digit lead, the Warriors got off to a strong start. When Curry went to the bench in the first quarter, the Dubs were 32-21 ahead. The test followed. With Curry on the bench, could the Warriors break the cycle of losing? The initial returns were favorable. Jordan Poole converted a 4-point play to keep the Warriors ahead 39-26 going into the second quarter, and Jonathan Kuminga played his best minutes of the season to end the first quarter. However, the second quarter was a disaster. At the end of the first half, Curry couldn't stop the bleeding. The Warriors' offense remained sluggish, with Klay Thompson forcing several shots that were fiercely contested and the entire team appearing incapable of making a three-point attempt. The Kings led 64-62 going into the half thanks to a defense that collapsed and the stuttering of the offense. There was a lot that happened in the second half, but Warriors fans have seen it all before this season. In the third quarter, the Kings increased their lead, but they were unable to put Golden State out of reach. After that, Curry and the Stars came back in the fourth quarter and made a late run. They briefly took the lead, but the Kings came back and beat the Dubs. Despite Curry's usual 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists, the Dubs needed a Steph Curry of a higher caliber to win on Sunday. Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson combined for 35 points, but they only made 30 field goals. It left a lot to be desired in light of their defensive struggles. Other than Steph, the Warriors' most consistent scorer was Andrew Wiggins, who scored 26 points. De'Aaron Fox, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis were the Kings' leaders, wide going 5-4-9 from 3 and scoring 21 points. Murray, the 4th overall pick in this year's draft, demonstrated his advanced offensive abilities. Sabonis had 26 points and 22 rebounds, while Fox had 28 points and 8 assists. The Warriors' return to action tomorrow night against the Spurs only exacerbates the situation.